Today's video contains a paid partnership with the Canadian slow fashion brand Power of My People. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. One of my absolute favorite wardrobe staples is a classic shirt. I have worn and loved shirts for years, and I particularly love adding a classic shirt to my more casual outfits to really polish them off and make them feel ever so slightly more dressy. So although I have been diving more into the world of color over the past couple of years, and I have accumulated quite a few different accent colored shirts within my own wardrobe, nothing quite ever compares to just a classic white shirt. It's super versatile, it's easy to style, and so today I thought I wanted to share with you 12 different ways that you can wear a classic white shirt for the autumn and winter season. So I've parted the video in two, so the first 9 outfits are more everyday workwear kind of outfits, and then the final 3 outfits are more appropriate for special occasions or if you have an event to go to. So as mentioned before, today's video is sponsored by Power of My People, the brand behind this beautiful white shirt that I'm wearing today. So it's a Canadian slow fashion brand that specializes in high quality classic shirts, and I got to know this brand already back in 2017 when I tried their wafered fit for the first time, which, by the way, I still have and love very much. Jessica and Kyle, who are the founders behind Power of My People, started this brand by designing and cutting the shirts from their apartment floor, and it took them no less than 18 hours to create each of these shirts. Today they work with a skilled team of technicians to create their stunning shirts. So they've upscaled a bit, but without losing the beautiful quality that is a core part of their shirt collections. So in today's video I'm going to be styling around the shirt I'm wearing today. This is the tailor in the proper fit. So the shirt is crafted in a beautiful soft Oxford fabric, so this is 100% cotton. I love how streamlined and crisp the shirt looks, but because it's made in this super soft cotton Oxford fabric, it feels so nice on the body, really effortless. So if you're someone like me who does appreciate the look of a classic well-cut shirt and like the way it polishes off your looks, but then at the same time you don't want it to be too tight or too stiff, then I truly think this shirt is a beautiful way to combine the best of both worlds there. So you have that effortlessness combined with that true classic feel. If you'd like to have a closer look at Power of My People and their beautiful shirt collections, I will make sure to link everything you need to know down below, including a discount code for you as well. So let's have a look at the 12 different outfits that I created for this video, styling around this classic white shirt. So for the first look, I wanted to play around with layers, which I think is always amazing, an amazing way to explore your wardrobe and creating new outfits during the autumn and winter season when you can really layer up. Especially if you want to wear those slightly lighter pieces that you've been wearing a lot through the spring and summer season, and to make sure that you stay warm during autumn and winter, those layers are key. So I've layered a basic roll neck underneath the shirt. I think a great styling tip is always to ask yourself what you can wear under, over, and maybe in between layers when you get dressed. So say we start with the white shirt, what could we wear under? Well, in this case I went for that roll neck top, and could we then add something on top? Yes, we could add a blazer for an even more polished look. So I've kept the colors rather soft here, but of course you could go for a black roll neck and then matching black accessories if you wanted to add more contrast to the look. So let's style the shirt sort of more as it is for this next look. Perhaps something for the slightly more mild autumn days. So we could play around with the neckline of the shirt a little bit here. I do love the simplicity of wearing a classic shirt just like it is, not necessarily with anything around the neck, because I think it's such a polished piece on its own. You don't always have to style it a lot. So for this look, I wanted to add a silk scarf because I think it's a lovely way to add some personality and some interest to the outfit. but it's also a lovely way to add a pop of color to your looks. So if I were then stepping outside, I would of course put on an extra layer. I'd probably wear this look with a coat or a jacket of some sort. So to keep in line with the classic feel of the shirt, I'm sticking with a more classic camel wool coat for this look, and also to match in those colors of those neutral colored shoes and a neutral bag. The next outfit is a super relaxed one. Sometimes slouchiness is just the best way to go. Especially on these chilly, cozy autumn days, I feel like this is such a go-to look for me. So to ensure not looking sloppy, I think the classic shirt worn underneath the jumper there is a nice way to dress up the look, and then paired with some classic trousers too, it finishes off the look really well. So there's not much shape in this look. It's not particularly quote-unquote flattering, but it has its time and place too, you know? So I think it's all about then balancing out the look in other ways. So for example, I slicked my hair back in a bun, and then I put on some nicer jewelry, some statement earrings there to streamline the look a little bit more, and I think it balances out the slouchiness of this look perfectly. So we're sticking with a slightly more casual and relaxed feel for this next outfit too. Something I personally love mostly during summer when it's too hot to wear classic blazers is to use the shirt almost like a blazer on its own, so just left open and then wear some sort of layer underneath. Usually I'd go for a tank top during summertime, but of course now it being autumn, that would be too cold. So here I've styled the shirt with a really light merino wool sweater underneath to ensure that I stay warm. I think this is another great look that plays on the balance between something laid back and effortless and then something a bit more polished, something more classic and streamlined at the same time, which are all pretty vital keywords for the way I dress and the way I like to style my daily outfits. So this next look is what I'd probably categorize as a smart casual outfit, something that I could wear to work or maybe even for a Sunday brunch with my family. I think a classic shirt paired with a blazer is such a strong look on its own. I definitely then still make sure to add some casual elements to the outfit too, to make sure I don't end up feeling too overdressed. So going for a pair of straight leg jeans and then a pair of flats, which I think is also a nice combination between something classy, something streamlined, but then still rather casual and comfortable at the same time. So just a super classic look, which is always my go-to when I don't know what to wear or just when I don't want to think too much about it, at least. So if you've been following me for a while, you probably know that another vital style keyword for me is edgy or kind of rebellious. So I do like pairing unexpected items together, like those full-length jeans with a pair of dainty little flats like you saw before. So other ways I like to incorporate that slightly more rebellious and edgy feeling into my outfits in a little bit more of an obvious way, you could say, is to go for items like a pair of leather pants or something with that kind of edgy texture to it. So these are a pair of straight leg leather pants, and I feel like this look really plays on all of my style keywords. So we both have something casual, we have the sneakers, we have the general fit of the items I'm wearing being rather loose and effortless. We then have the classic shirt and then the classic coat to polish off the look, and then adding a slightly more edgy touch to the outfit with those leather trousers. So I'm pretty sure I've probably showcased this next look in some of my previous videos, maybe on Instagram. I just love it so much. Perhaps again something for the slightly more mild autumn days. Although you could actually add a wool coat to this look, because I do like the look of a wool coat worn on top of a denim jacket. I think it's a really cool way to play with layers and different textures this time of year. And again, layers is such a great way to play with the overall expression of your outfits during the autumn and winter season. I also just really love the overall fit and the colors of this outfit. To some people, maybe this could be more of a spring color palette, but I do think those light blue colors and sage green is a nice way to brighten up the dark autumn days, but also add a bit of an icy feel to the look, which in my opinion, is quite appropriate for autumn and winter. Like, it doesn't all have to be those stereotypical burned oranges and really golden and warm brown colors that you wear at that time of year. So in this next outfit, I really wanted that white shirt to shine a little bit more on its own. Of course, again, you could add layers like a blazer, a coat, or a cardigan to make sure that you stay warm. But there's just something about a super simple shirt, jeans, and boots combination that I'll never ever get tired of. It's effortless, it looks good, it's timeless. It feels great. And then of course I'd always make sure to finish off the look with some nice jewelry, some accessories like a belt, a great bag when I'm heading out, and then I'm good to go. So outfit 9 is rather similar to the previous one that you just saw, but just dressed up a little bit more for going outside when it's a little bit more cold outside. So to add a pop of color and not just go for the typical all monochrome look, I've added my sage green coat and then a big old wool scarf to keep my neck warm. I've then gone for a pair of dark gray jeans and then the black boots. I think keeping the pants and the shoes in the same color is a nice way to streamline your outfits and to generally make them feel a little bit more polished. So especially if you're wearing several different colors on the top part of your body, like in this case we have white, gray, and sage green. A nice way to streamline your outfit again, and also to elongate your legs if that's what you're looking for. So we've reached outfit number 10, and we're gonna finish off the video with 3 looks that you can wear for special occasions or events where you need to dress up a little bit more. The festive season is just around the corner, so hopefully this will give you some ideas on what to wear for all of the Christmas parties too. So this first look is super classic. I've gone for my sage green suit paired with the shirt and then a pair of metallic heels. If you want the look to be even more dressy, you could pull your hair back in a bun and then add some statement earrings. I did want to hold on to just a little bit of that casual feeling with this outfit, so that's why the general fit of the look is a little bit more loose and casual. And that's also why I decided to keep my hair down for this look. So again, remember those small little details like the hair. It's a really powerful way to manipulate the overall expression of what you're wearing. The next dressy outfit is kind of the same as the previous one, but just without the blazer and then my hair worn back like mentioned before. I think this is a nice way to polish off the look even more, especially when you're going out. I do also think that sometimes when you're wearing something with a bit more of a plunging neckline like here, I've just kept a few of the buttons left open in the shirt. I think it's a nice way to let the structure of the collar just have a moment on its own there. And then again, I went for those sage green tailored trousers. I could have gone for black or beige too, but adding a bit of color is a nice way to add some personality and perhaps stand out from the crowd a little bit more. So for this final outfit, I wanted to play around with the expression a little bit more. So really mixing casual and dressy elements all in the same outfit. So I'm wearing those straight leg jeans again, and then I've made it like a really big turn up, which I think is a fun way to add some interest and to highlight my casual style identity. But then at the same time, it's dressed up with the other elements of the outfit. Looking back now, I probably would tie my hair back in a bun like in the previous outfit. Nevertheless, I think it's a great look that plays on my different style keywords again, and I've even added a pop of color with that burgundy colored bag there. So there you have it, guys, 12 different ways that you can wear a classic white shirt for the autumn season. I really hope this video gave you lots of outfit inspiration and a lot of new ideas on how you can wear your own wardrobe. Do let me know in the comments down below what your favorite look was and if you're gonna try to recreate some of these looks yourself. A huge thank you to Power of My People for sponsoring today's video. It was an absolute honor as always. And to you guys, don't forget to check out the description box down below for a direct link to this beautiful shirt that I've been wearing throughout this video, including a discount code as well. With all that said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Do make sure to give this video a like. Make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. And then I hope to see you very soon with another video. Bye guys.